Welcome to Metroid Fusion, aka Metroid 4. A game that proves Nintendo can make something poop your pants scary. And it's on the Game Boy Advance! Wait, there is an awesome metal cover of Sector 1 by the band Metroid Metal? Awesome! Like prior entries in the Metroid saga, this game is inspired by the Alien franchise, mainly Alien Resurrection. Samus's DNA is now fused with Metroid DNA. That only happened because on a bodyguard research mission to SR-388, she was attacked and infected by an organism known as an X parasite. X for short. And the DNA was used to make a vaccine. Why didn't you see this thing in Metroid 2? Well, interestingly, the Chozo created the Metroids originally to be a natural predator to the X. And since we eradicated the species, kinda, in the second game, the X got busy reproducing and overrunning the planet. May this be a lesson in not making top predators extinct in their ecosystems, or else something worse will rise up. The doctors had spare baby Metroid DNA from Super Metroid to save Samus from the X? Bet they don't have more of that on hand. With our new fusion look, we head to the Biological Space Laboratories research station. There was a mysterious explosion and it's our job to investigate it. Throughout our investigation, we learned that the creatures brought from SR-388 were infected with X, which spread out by infecting, deleting, and becoming many other creatures throughout the station's biomes. We also meet the station's computer, who Samus names Adam, after her former commanding officer in the Federation, also practically her fourth father figure. We also are introduced early on that there is an X that has been walking around looking like a soulless version of her, the SA-X, who was formed from her infected and fully upgraded power suit. It's powerful, and you must hide, run, or sneak away if it's near. Just like in other Metroid games, Samus can obtain upgrades and power-ups for her suit. While fighting enemies, Samus can absorb defeated X-parasite cells in order to restore energy and missile ammo. Be quick though, or else they will reform into new enemies or fly away. Some X-parasites are bosses that will give you a new power-up ability if you defeat it and absorb it as well. There is so much we couldn't cover in a short review due to the limited time, so here's my rating. I give this game an A. While this is a Metroidvania game, some people think its story makes it feel more linear in gameplay since the computer tells you where you should go and unlocks doors for you. Personally, I think it doesn't feel linear. It just feels more developed and more like a mission. This also helps possible new players in the genre understand where to go and remember what to do if you haven't played in a while and feel lost. Also, Samus isn't a silent protagonist. She talks. Well, mainly to herself really. We feel more connected to her through this game's story and learn more about her past. Something that was even more fleshed out in Zero Mission and Other M. I wonder if we will ever get a remake of this game in the future. Samus returns in Dread style. It would be nice to see all the creatures and environments in a more darker and creepy look.